Well, hi everybody. It's a magnificent Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm Kevin Koretsky, your host for The Kevin Koretsky Show. First off, I want to start by saying thank you so much for tuning in. I think you're all amazing. The feedback, the letters, the phone calls, everything I've gotten has been totally amazing. So thank you so much, viewers. You know, the very first show I did a few weeks ago, I said, we're all in this together. It's viewer to viewer, person to person. It isn't just me talking to talk. I really do want you to know, from the bottom of my soul, I appreciate each and every one of you. So I thought, how do we want to get this week started? Well, I have something to talk about with you all, and I love this, just sitting down and being able to talk with each and every one of you. It's called energy, and I don't mean light bulbs, light switches, gas. I mean the energy you put out there in the world. We've heard this a lot. It's come from many other people. I'm just adding a new spin to it for our show. The energy you put out is what comes back to you. I think it's a great way to think about our week, especially this week. I came to one of my favorite spots where I sometimes sit just to think and write in my journal. And I think about the energy in the world I want to put out. And it isn't so much how I want to be perceived, so I'm liked or so I get something. It's the energy I put out in my world in a positive way. You know, what you give comes right back to you. So whatever you're giving or whatever you're doing, it comes right back at you. So if it's a negative thought, negative is going to happen. And if it's a positive thought, positive things will happen. For me, the real definition of energy, what you put out there, is it's your mindset. It's a choice you make every day. Every morning I get up and I think, now this is me, I thank God for life, and I make a choice. I make a choice to be a positive role model in the world, to be human to human, to live my life to the fullest, which includes other people. It means saying good morning. It means being present. It means really believing the best is yet to come. And it doesn't just mean because everything's so easy, and that's not what it means at all. It means in every choice I make. You know, a friend of mine is a life coach, and you're going to get a chance to meet her and her work as we go further in our show. Her name is Dory Weinstein. She's a life coach, and she wrote an article about surprises in life. And I think that is energy. She talks about making a choice when things happen. See, it's easy when things are going good to put great energy. Oh, hey, how's it going? It's the real challenge is when things aren't going your way that you say, I know this too shall pass. Every thought you produce, anything you say, any action you do, it bears your signature. It is you. It is all you. You know, I take full responsibility for everything in my life. Take full responsibility for everything. Everything there is, because I know that everything bears my signature. So viewer, as we're getting our week together and starting a brand new week, think about everything that bears your signature. Think about the people you come in contact with, whether it's at work, home, in an elevator, in a subway, outside, anywhere you are. Think about that it bears your signature. I also want to add on, as I was talking about when things happen, you know, when things are good, and when things aren't so pleasant, they show you who you are. I love that thought. I want to reiterate that. Things happen to show you who you are. What you're made of, who you're going to be. How do you want to be when something does happen, a challenge? I know that I want to rise to the occasion, and I will deal with each moment that comes, because that's all it is, moment to moment. There are some days, and I'm going to tell you a story, that I don't understand people sometimes. I don't understand negative thinking, or I don't understand, well, this is the way it always is, or things always happen to me like this. I say this, if you believe that, then you're absolutely right. That's the way it's going to be. However, if you change your thinking to, even in a moment, to say, I know right now this is not what I want. It sucks. I know this moment shall pass. I'm going to go with the flow. I'm going to see what my options are, and I'm going to put the right energy into the choice, not the wrong energy. I'm not going to try to change anybody. I'm not going to try to change every circumstance. I'm going to make the right choice for myself at the moment. So be human. Keep praying on it. Whatever you believe is fine with me. That's the energy that will come back to you. And I want to tell you this, and I believe with every ounce of who I am, whatever energy I put out, I totally get it back. And it doesn't mean that my life is perfect, or I get $1 million in the bank, or everything's so wonderful I can't stand it. It means I know that I'm alive today. What more can I ask for? So my energy has to be pure, it has to come from the soul, and it has to come with the right intention. So viewers, let me know about your energy this week. Let me know what you're putting out in the world. I want you to ask yourself this one question. Can I rise above this, or do I want to stay stuck in it? Can I rise above this, or do I want to stay stuck in this? Please email me all your answers at kevinkoretsky@yahoo.com, and I'd love to hear from you. Again, that's kevinkoretsky@yahoo.com. So let's recap a few things. What you give in this world comes back to you. I love that. I'm going to pause for a moment and think about that. The energy you put out there comes back to you. And above all, live your life in service. Be of service to others. So viewers, again, I'd like you to answer that question. And I want to hear from you. By the way, you can also call me at 612-237-6209. I want to thank you for the energy you put in every time you watch the show. I want to thank you for the energy you put out there. What I know for certain is all of our energy is connected. So let's make a great energy together. Viewers, I want you to have a magnificent week, not just a magnificent Monday. I thank you so much for watching. You are the energy that makes this show possible. As always, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.